Big changes may be coming in the field of real estate. The pricing and commissions, who is paying for them, and what the true duty of a realtor will actually be in coming years. The real estate industry has been rocked by a recent landmark trial that could redefine commission structures. This seismic event, known as the Sitzer Burnett trial, has left an indelible mark on the landscape of real estate transactions. The jury's decision was swift, delivering a verdict in favor of the plaintiffs and awarding a staggering $1.8 billion in damages. At the heart of this trial were some of the industry's major players: the National Association of Realtors, or NAR, Keller Williams, and Home Services of America. These titans of real estate found themselves in the eye of the storm, accused of practices that the plaintiffs deemed anti-competitive. The sellers who brought the case claimed that they were forced into a system where they had to pay inflated commission fees, a circumstance they attributed to the actions of NAR and other entities. This allegation of anti-competitive practices was a central pillar of the case, leading to the swift and decisive verdict. In the wake of this significant trial, lead attorney Michael Ketchmark didn't pause for breath. He immediately filed a class action suit against NAR and 7 major brokerage companies, indicating that the reverberations of this case are far from over. This verdict has sent shockwaves through the real estate industry, with major players expressing disappointment and announcing plans to appeal. As we delve deeper into this trial and its implications, it's clear we're standing on the precipice of a potential game-changer in the world of real estate. No trial is complete without its share of drama and counter-arguments, and the Sitzer Burnett trial was no exception. In the courtroom's electrifying atmosphere, the defense made their stand clear: no conspiracy, no evidence of price fixing. They argued that the real estate industry players, including the National Association of Realtors, Keller Williams, and Home Services of America, were not part of any illicit arrangement to inflate commission fees. Instead, they contended that the commission structure was a result of a competitive market, not a schemed manipulation. But this trial was not just about facts and figures. It was a high-stakes drama where the lead attorney, Michael Ketchmark, was the star performer. He attacked the defense with an aggression that left the courtroom buzzing. His tactics were as varied as they were relentless, putting the defendants in the hot seat time and again. The testimony also brought to light some critical insights about the real estate industry. The focus was on the training materials for agents and the steering practices prevalent in the industry. These practices, the plaintiffs alleged, were designed to maintain the inflated commission structure. The defense, however, maintained that these were standard practices, not a part of any grand design to manipulate the market. The impact of technology on the real estate market was another key point of discussion. The defense argued that technology had made the market more competitive, not less. They claimed that technology had provided home sellers with more options, not restricted them. But in the end, the drama, the counter-arguments, and the impassioned pleas were not enough to sway the jury. They deliberated for less than 3 hours before giving their verdict, a testament to the strength of the plaintiff's case. Despite the defense's arguments, the jury sided with the home sellers, setting a precedent that could have far-reaching implications. The Sitzer Burnett trial has the potential to change the landscape of the real estate industry, and this change could be monumental. The verdict in favor of the home sellers has put a huge spotlight on commission structures, which have long been a bone of contention in the industry. This trial has laid bare the alleged anti-competitive practices, where home sellers claimed they were forced into a system where they pay inflated commission fees. If this verdict stands, it could herald a seismic shift in how commissions are structured. No longer could real estate players impose what some consider inflated fees. We could see a more competitive, more transparent market where commission rates are negotiated rather than dictated. But what does this mean for buyers and sellers? For sellers, it could mean a reduction in the costs associated with selling a home. They could have more flexibility to negotiate commission rates, potentially saving thousands of dollars. For buyers, it could mean a more transparent process. No longer would they wonder if steering practices were influencing their home buying journey. It could also mean that buyers will be asking to pay a commission when having a realtor represent them, which has typically not been part of the buying process. And the realtors and brokerage companies? The verdict presents significant challenges. Firstly, they may need to revamp their business models to adapt to potentially lower commission rates. This could mean finding new ways to add value to their services or exploring alternative revenue streams. Secondly, they may need to navigate a new landscape of increased scrutiny and potential legal battles. With a class action suit already filed against the National Association of Realtors and 7 major brokerage companies, the legal repercussions could be far-reaching. But it's not all doom and gloom. This could be an opportunity for the industry to improve its practices, to become more transparent, more competitive, and ultimately more trusted by the public. It's a chance for realtors and brokerages to show that they can adapt, that they can rise to the challenge and continue to provide valuable, fair services to buyers and sellers alike. The impact of this ruling will be felt across the real estate industry, and it's vital for all players to adapt to these changes. It's a new day in real estate, and it promises to be an interesting journey. In the wake of this landmark trial, the future of real estate commissions is uncertain. The Sitzer-Burnett trial has set a precedent that could potentially reshape the commission structure that has been long established. Sellers may enjoy the departure of traditional commission rates, leading to more flexibility and potentially lower costs when selling their homes. There has been a growing number of for-sale-by-owner companies coming on board, negating the commissions, but also leaving the expertise of a realtor out of the picture. This may require a shift in mindset as sellers navigate this new terrain, adjusting their expectations and strategies accordingly. Buyers may have the challenge of working with realtors that are getting paid half, in my cases, than they have been accustomed to, or may opt to also start paying a commission to their realtor for the representation. The possibility of lower commission rates could translate into more competitive pricing, providing an incentive for more people to venture into homeownership. Buyers may need to be more proactive in their home search, possibly seeking out more information independently. For realtors, this ruling could mean a significant shakeup in the way they conduct business, especially those agents that are in a large national company. The real estate splits may become vastly different, as well as monthly fees realtors are paying. Real estate broker and realtors themselves may need to reevaluate their business models. This could lead to a more service-oriented approach, focusing on providing value to clients beyond simply facilitating a transaction. Technology will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping the future of real estate commissions. Hopefully, as the industry continues to evolve and adapt, we will see a rise in digital platforms that provide more transparency and efficiency in real estate transactions. This could potentially disrupt traditional commission structures, as technology makes it easier for buyers and sellers to connect directly. With the potential for more competition, the industry might see a shift towards a more consumer-driven market. The Sitzer-Burnett trial has thrown a spotlight on real estate commissions, challenging us all to rethink the way we do business in this industry. As we look to the future, it's clear that change is on the horizon. But with change comes opportunity. The opportunity for a more transparent, competitive, and consumer-centric real estate industry. Ask questions. If you are in the market to buy or sell a home, talk to different companies in your community. Interview agents and learn what they will do for you in their representation. Ask about administrative fees they may charge and if that is mandated, because those fees are always over and above the commission itself. Is your realtor part of MLS? Will your realtor work with a buyer you may already have and adjust the commission accordingly? Realtors do play an important part of the home buying process, and while the percentage of commissions may be in flux, they are still an integral part of any transaction.